Grand Risings, dear family. Wagwan, Ola, Konnichiwa, and or Shalom to every melanated man, woman, and child on this planet. I am just a man with a conviction, treading wisely. What is my conviction? Why tread wisely? My firmly held belief and or firmly held opinion is that God will have his world, God will have his people moving God's speed forever. Soul speed. Wisely, I have the knowledge, experience, and or good judgment in order to deliver this message unto you for its proper manifestation by any moral means necessary, using what could be known as Christ logic, or hyper logic, or balanced logic. Getting better at it, I know I am. But at any rate, I want to make this video real quick so I can wrap some awareness to you real quick. Not going to literally be rapping. It's just the style of presentation. All this is a game to me. It's a game to me. It really is. But at any rate, I want to make sure I say these words out loud before I start talking. Nothing is about a competition with me at all. Nothing is. Look at me. What am I trying to compete with? Nothing. You want to know what it is for me? What it's all about for me and why I started making my little content and trying to speak some awareness into the world, although for I am not a man with any degrees or any, of course I have education. I graduated high school. I got about a year or two in college, but a lot of stuff happened to me, so I couldn't finish anything in my youth at all. I truly dislike talking about my personals, so I will not talk about them at all for obvious reasons. But at any rate, I'm making this video because I want to bring some awareness to the congregation real quick. Always remember, never forget before I start talking, it is not about a competition. It's about awareness and knowledge of what needs to be stopped. It's not about a competition. It's about awareness and knowledge of what needs to be stopped. For me, that's what it's about. It's not about a competition at all. It's about awareness and knowledge of what needs to be stopped. I want to bring some awareness to the table right quick. We have a leader in Africa who is fighting for us, or should I say in the region of land colonized to be called Africa. Do some research on Alkebulan. That's what the continent was called before, right before, even during the split still, during the split, that is what the continent was called before the colonizers took it over and called it Africa. We have been lied to about everything. Oh, quick reminder before I go on about Ibrahim Traoré, because that's what I want to bring awareness to you about. I want to bring some awareness to you about that man. Before I go on, remember, the white Jesus picture is a lie. It is a lie. Your Jesus was not a white man at all. I want to make sure I get them words said clear. I want to make sure you hear those words clear as I say them. Your Jesus Christ is not a white man. Your Jesus Christ is not a white man. Why am I saying your Jesus? Because I don't like to use the name Jesus. I hail the name Yeshua, or Inky, or Yahawashai, or Horus, or Emmanuel. That is my king. My king also has many different names, yet one method of operation. You want to know what that one method of operation that my king has? Balance. Balance. Yeshua's character is balanced. Do your research. I guarantee you're going to find out the same thing I done found out. The more you learn, I guarantee you, we can end this, man. But at any rate, let's talk about why we need global unity within the black diaspora so desperately right now. There's a brother out there named Ibrahim Traoré. Ibrahim Traoré is really trying to lead his country into some good means right now. He has his own army. He needs some help. Long story short, I don't really want to go into all the details because I'm going to end up making the video too long again. But Ibrahim Traoré needs some help. Captain Ibrahim Traoré needs some help by us. I just want to bring some awareness to the forefront that he exists. We have, it's really known as a coup right now. It's known as a coup, but of course it'll be known as a coup because it's us resisting what this world has to offer us. What this world has to offer us is evil. Evil, period. Oh, unite, you melanated diaspora. Just unite the melanated diaspora. I just want to say some stuff out loud about it. Do your research on Captain Ibrahim Traoré. See what he's up to and how we could possibly assist him in any kind of way, shape, form, or imagination, if that phrase is label and description. Help your family, help your brothers. Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Honestly, I just wanted to make the video for this, just to tell you about him, just to say a little bit about him. Awareness defines as the knowledge or perception of the situation or fact. Gain knowledge of Ibrahim Traoré. Gain perception of the situation he's in over in Africa right now currently. Gain an understanding or moral standing of his situation. Gain moral standing of the facts and everything that he is dealing with right now currently, because French and other countries are really trying to tear into him. They just tried to assassinate him. Of course they tried to kill him. Of course they're going to try to kill our brother for what he is trying to do, lead his country in the right direction. That is all any of us are trying to do, lead our people in the right direction. But the thing is, it's not even about leadership for me either. It ain't about leadership. We need defenses more than anything. We don't need leadership at all. We need defense. Defense. We need to defend what we have. We need to defend what we are. How are we going to do that if we don't even know who we are? How can we even learn who we are if the person who has the abilities to deliver it, no one would want to listen to truly? Captain Ibrahim Traoré seriously needs some help in Burkina Faso. That is his country's name, Burkina Faso. Probably thought I didn't know it, huh? No, I know. It's just I want to talk about so many other things other than a country name or a landmass title. I really cannot stand your country names or any of your landmass titles at all. I just really want you to be great as a people. That's what I really want to see so desperately. I desperately want to see the world great as a people. Why? Because your liberation is my liberation. You become the average of the 5 people you associate with most. You become the product of your own environment. Well, what if I became the environment and made the people become the product of me? Or what if anybody can have an idea like that and just try to push it so hard that Captain Ibrahim Traoré will have defense assistance from the entire planet? Liberation by any moral means necessary. Why do I say by any moral means necessary? Think about it. Our enemy is evil. All of them are. Why do you think when you say one thing about one of them, they all respond in some kind of way, shape, form, or imagination? They're all hooked up to the same source of flipping evil. And they just did so much to us by taking advantage of each and every one of our individual free wills to make us do something that we don't want to do at all. Live evilly. That's not even a word. Captain Ibrahim Traoré from Burkina Faso needs help. He needs our defense. He just needs our defense. If we just had what we needed right now, man, you know? There's only a select amount of energy I can display. I'm just slightly getting tired of it. If it just wasn't so many visible spies in my area. Like, I don't see you. I'm looking dead at you. Why do y'all want a world like this? Why do the spies who are spying on me night and day, I'm going to talk about you because I'm looking dead at you. I see you sloppy. Everything you do is unreasonable and sloppy. All of it is. I just want to say it out loud a little bit, that's all. You're going to end up giving me a heart attack or something because you just won't stop. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Maybe that's the reason you want to, that's how you're going to take me out, because I figured some stuff out and I want to say it out loud. And then you started spying on me before I even started posting, because you can hear me through my little phone as I'm saying stuff out loud to myself, since you know how isolated you have me. Oh, I watch y'all intervene on the women I be trying to talk to and everything. Y'all have no idea how sick and twisted this enemy is. You have no idea how sick and twisted it is. And since its primary weapon is a bunch of literally hollow, genetically modified vessels, it's a lot easier for her to push her agenda through the powers of people. We are incredible, man. But if you become something, or if you get turned into a way God did not make you, you can become something else other than what God made you. I just want to say it out loud. I'm not going to be speaking any messages directly to anyone at all for a long time. I'm just going to be saying it out loud. If you hear it, great. You got some awareness now of something that exists and something that is the way it is, period. You got some kind of insight on it now. You're just going to get some kind of insight from hearing something I have to say. Whatever, you're going to gain something, yo. Captain Ibrahim Traoré in Africa needs help. Burkina Faso. He needs our assistance. He needs our support. He needs some defense. He needs more people to help him push his agenda, because here's the reality. Every melanated person alive has the same agenda: to live in peace. You want to bet a nickel about it? I bet you your last nickel that every melanated person on the planet only wants to live in peace. I know who you are. Y'all can't stop this unity from coming. Y'all can't stop us from coming together. Y'all cannot stop this message from surfacing. I'm just going to post it on the internet. Just keep posting it on the internet. I'm just posting stuff on the internet, man. Know what I'm saying, dog? Know what I'm saying, home skillet? I'm going to just post it on the internet, man. Hey, man, this is not me trying to be overconfident or anything. It's just, hey, it's either we get out of this or we die, period. Ain't no dying in it. It's going to be dying to get out of it. Do y'all realize how truly trapped in this we are? I don't think you do. None of you do. It's called a bottomless pit for a reason. Captain Ibrahim Traoré. He's making one of the biggest stands in history right now. And no one is even watching it. No one is paying attention to it. I just wanted to say it about it. I just wanted to talk about it out loud. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso. Look him up. Why is the Nation of Islam over there trying to assist him? Why isn't the Muslim community trying to assist him? Why aren't the melanated people? Why aren't any of these Christians in this country, you melanated Christians, right? You Christians and your little religious beliefs and your little congregations and your little gatherings. I just want to shatter everything you believe in, you know? I just want to tear it apart. Just want to get in your faces and get in your ears and get in your eyes and just let you hear everything I got to say to you one day. Why aren't any of you black Christians, since y'all like to be called black so much, right? Black Christians. Why ain't any of you doing anything about what's going on in Burkina Faso right now? Why aren't any of you trying to send some kind of support? Oh, wait, that's right. You got so many tie downs, right? And screw your tie downs. Screw all your table flipping tie downs. Just drop all of this and just end it. It ain't about a competition. It's about awareness and knowledge of what needs stopping. I'm not trying to sound too confident or nothing like that. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or egotistical. This world is evil as she's night, man. It's evil as she's night. Very evil. Can someone talk about it? Can we do something about it? Can we stop it from being evil? Why is it evil? What's the source of all of this? What's the root of the problem? Who is pushing it? Where is everything coming from? Where's all this evil coming from, man? Because from what my understanding sees, we are a naturally good people. Truly are through and through. I've done the research. I've looked at as much of our history as I possibly could. I've learned as much as I possibly could to just, before I even started talking, think before you speak. Think before you speak. I've been hearing that a lot as a child from a good friend of mine who was actually kind of a douchebag when we were growing up. But thank you, man. It's because of the light you were in my beginning days, I was able to take those lights into the future. And now here I am trying to just say some stuff, man, which may help. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso. Send every melanated man, woman, and child we have over there to try to help them in some kind of way. Why not just drop and abandon everything that we got from this government at all and just unite right now? Do we honestly need to stand for anything that they want us to stand for at all? Now that we know it's all for an evil purpose. Think about that. Think about that for a second. No matter what this world offers unto thee, it is for an evil deed. No matter what it is. Maybe if I was more fancy looking, huh? Maybe if I wasn't stuck in my little situation. I don't even need to talk about what I was getting ready to talk about. I'm just going to end this video. Say this, brothers and sisters. And to my children as well. I don't have any kids for real. I don't have any children at all. But at any rate, I just want to say this to end this video. Captain Ibrahim Traoré. You are in our prayers. You are in minds. But praying and doing are two separate things. We need to help him. We need to help Captain Ibrahim Traoré in Burkina Faso right now. Peace, love, unity, and advancement to you all, my family.